Baby, I can smoke it all. Yeah. Say now you I want to see when I wake up in the morning. Say now you I want to feel anywhere that I be going. Baby, make you ginger me, and I go ginger you.
Hey girl, hey, thanks for coming to check out today's video. So today's video is for some crochet hair. I did do my braid pattern already, so I just want to show you how I actually do it. This is not this particular braid pattern, but I just grabbed some footage from a different one that I've done in the past, but it's the same general concept. So you just separate the front of your hair from the back, then you put a middle part, section off one side, and then you section that side in half. Once you get that in half, you're going to add your edge control. I use the Stasha Harris, the magic fingers, and I just put that all around the perimeter of that section. Once you have that section with the edge control everywhere, you're going to split it in the middle, and you're going to go ahead and do 2 small box braids. Once you do those 2 box braids, you're going to split another section away, and then you're going to do more box braids on top of that section, and then you're going to use all 3 of those sections to go ahead and do a cornrow in the middle of that section. So you're going to take this small piece of hair, section that off. That's going to be the middle leg of your cornrow. The box braids at the bottom are going to be the one leg, and then the box braids at the top are going to be another leg of your cornrow once you get everything braided. So you're going to take everything you did and put it into one cornrow using that middle section in the middle to attach the cornrow to your head. And this is just going to give you a nice clean base for your invisible crochet. I left the back out because we're going to do the braid hack method. This is the method by Mara Campo from Instagram, and it was my first time trying this new method out, so definitely stay tuned for that. Moving on to the back where the braid hack section is, you're going to separate your hair down the middle, and you're going to put 3 large braids in on either side. So total in the back, I will have 6 large regular box braids. These are not cornrows. These are not anything like that. They're just 6 large box braids. Once you do that, you're going to attach the crochet hair onto the box braids, and that is going to be the base for your crochet style in the back of your head. Okay, but what you want to do is make sure you attach these braids in the front to the box braid in the back. So you just want to make sure you grab that hair from the front, put it into the box braid in the back, so that all of the ends of your braids are all connected together. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have questions, leave it in the comments down below. And the hair we're going to be using today is hair from Ywigs. I have used this hair multiple installs. The hair is still beautiful, still looks amazing, actually looks better with time. So I highly recommend this hair from Ywigs. It's their human hair crochet passion twist in 18 inches. I did receive 5 bundles, but this time I only used 4 just to have a little less density. So each bundle comes with 25 crochets, and I used 4 bundles. So in the back, I did do just 2 cornrows going straight across, so I just installed the crochets as normal. In the front, I installed 1 crochet into each of the boxes that I created. Then I went back, and if there was any braid showing where it was so obviously showing, I just went ahead and put a crochet over anywhere where you can actually see a braid showing, just to give it more of an illusion and a disguise. So now that the front is completely done, I'm grabbing my beater tool. This is a large beater tool. This is what you're going to use to stack the crochet onto your beater tool, and then you're going to use this beater tool to feed the crochets onto the large box braids that you created in the back. You insert your own hair into the opening of the beater tool. You pull the twist down the beater tool onto your braid, and then you remove the tool, and this is how you get the crochets onto the individual braid that you created. I added about 8 braids onto each of my own braids, and then I used a rubber band to hold it together so that the braids would stay in place. You're going to go ahead and continue that process all the way up through all the braids that you made over and over again, and just using your rubber band to attach them together and hold them in place. Now, once you get to the second row, you're going to want to grab the rubber band that was holding the first row, and you're going to want to attach it together just to give your hair more stability so that, you know, the rubber bands aren't just all over the place. So you're going to want to grab the rubber bands from below and attach them together so that you have more stability in the back of your hair where you're using this hack method. Once you reach the top, you're going to want to just grab a bobby pin after you rubber band everything together, and just hold down the ends of your braids with just, a bobby pin just to hide that area. You're also going to see that there are some spaces and gaps that you need to fill in. Just go in with your crochets, fill in those spaces and gaps just so you get a seamless look. And here you have the end result. It looks really pretty pulled back. I'm just going to do my makeup, change, and do my baby hairs. But yeah, the hair looks absolutely beautiful. I like this hack method. I think it's really fast. It gives you quick results if you're in a rush. I definitely am glad I gave it a try. Is it my favorite way? Probably not. I like my styles to be a little more organized. It was different though. It was definitely different. I'll try it again for sure, and perfect some of the ways that I think I could have done it better. But I love these twists. These passion twists are absolutely gorgeous. I have installed them multiple times. I highly recommend these human hair passion twists. It saves you time, it saves you money. They're absolutely gorgeous, look so natural, lightweight, and highly recommend. I can't recommend them more. Be sure to check out the description box if you want to grab these, and make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you share the video. We're on the road to 100K, so it would super help me out. All right, you guys, see you in the next one. Peace.